Hey YouTube, this is Coasters R Us once again with another Beyblade Burst unboxing. I did the motorized base stadium last time, a little over a month ago, and I was doing some research, and I found out, or I was at Target, and I found a Pro Series set that had like a black stadium like this, and then I was like, oh, I should get this, but I held off, and then I looked into it further, and I guess this came out either last year or at some point before the current one with the black stadium, but it's still a pro style stadium. So I was like, okay, I'll do this. I found it online, got a good deal. Instead of 50 bucks, I only paid like 30. So just decided I was going to get this one and see how it is, because I got my old Beyblade collection back into my like actual possession, and just wanted to goof around with something. Plus, doesn't hurt to have a couple new toys, especially for $30. So as you can see, this is the Beyblade Burst Pro Series Elite Champions Pro set. Comes with two tops and the stadium. On the back, we have Chozy Voltarek and Chozy Achilles. And more alphanumeric that I still don't really know what it means. There's the combination and the stats. Nothing crazy. Nothing that I even really care for. Side profile. Same thing there with just the contents. We're not going to get into that, and we're just going to go straight into opening this. Here we have the contents of the box. This is probably the Beyblades in the launcher, and then the stadium. I'm going to move this. This is the topper. We're going to take a look at this. So, from my understanding, these Pro Series stadiums are similar to what Takara Tomy makes in Japan. And since I cannot find my BB10, I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this out, see how it does with the metal fight. It seems like a pretty standard attack type stadium, such as like the Tornado Attack, and of course the BB10 that I had before. Don't know what it would be called in Japan now, but we got 3 pockets and whatever's going on up here. I see 3 pockets. I guess that's still a pocket, but looks like it pieces together there somehow. But we have 2 ridges. This one is not as deep as this one. That's kind of like the opposite of how the BB10 was. This deep ridge was on the outside, and then this shallow one was in here. And right here we have a change in the angle, how steep it is, which is typical of the attack type stadiums. Pretty good. We're just going to put that there. Just kind of lay this over the top for now. But pretty cool set. I enjoy having that. Now we're going to open the Beyblades. Contents of the box containing the Beyblades. We have the instructions, which I will need. 2 launchers, which I find interesting. They are different than the other burst type launchers I had before. I believe, was it 0G or one of the Metal Fight Beyblades had ripcords similar to this, where it was from the side, and then you just kind of pull across instead of the little teeth. So you can see the teeth are in there instead of just being like a little jagged saw across the top. I will try those out. We have one of the Beyblades and the other Beyblade. I'll piece that together. The red one, this one is Voltarek, and this one is Achilles. So that's fascinating. We can take a look here. Achilles, Voltarek. Obviously those probably have no importance to the game, but here we are. And then the pieces to this. So real quick, I'm just going to put everything together, see how it goes, launch them, see how it reacts. Upon first impression, I actually like the build quality of these compared to the other ones I got from that motorized set. I'm not familiar with the Pro Series, besides I assume there's actual like higher quality materials. Looks like there's some die-cast metal in both. Both have an interesting bottom. Both are, this one free spins, this one free spins, this one's flat, this one's pointed. So these are pretty cool. I honestly don't know what to expect with these. I didn't really buy them for these, but they're a cool bonus. So besides those, I have these two. And I also found these because I remember I bought these a while ago because I love the original, so why the heck not? But inside the box, I also found stickers. I don't know if I was supposed to get 2 of these or if that was just an error. Then I have that one. I will put those on later. But for now, we're just going to basically test how this goes. This is pretty interesting. We're just going to do like one at a time for now. See what the heck's going on, how this works. Are these even compatible? Yeah, okay, sick. So let's see. Let's go ahead and test these out, starting first with Achilles. Pretty standard. Has a nice weight to it. Pretty cool. Honestly don't know what to expect with all this, but there's that. That's cool. And how does Voltrek go? Little flower pattern. Yeah, definitely like the stadium a lot more. It's definitely more usable. I don't know how. It's kind of hard with the clear topper on it to use it, but I don't know how useful these will be for the others that I have. So next we're going to test one of the ones from the motorized base set. Basic ripcord. Horrible balance, and there we go. That works. Let's pick him up. I'll try that one. One thing I did notice is that the launchers are different. Nor this one could do both, I assume, so it has that. This one can only do one. This one holds onto the top better. So these are probably more useful, but for my use, it doesn't really matter. I did see that there is a string launcher. Maybe I can finagle that one. All right. Yep, nothing crazy here. Next, we're going to try out Dronzer. Pretty cool. Now we'll try out Dragoon S. I do love seeing the classic colors spin around. And then we're also going to test a couple Metal Fight. Let's keep it simple with Storm Pegasus. Seems to mostly hold them pretty good. Then we'll just do a quick attempt at battling with the ones that came with the top, and from there that should be it. Change the angle a little bit. We're going to go ahead and test out the ones that came with today and see how they interact with the stadium. And why not run through the others just out of more of a curiosity. First we'll start with Achilles. Voltrek. Alright, quick, interesting. First battle, pretty good. We're just going to do 1 and 1, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's try with the cheaper Hasbro North America tops that came with the motorized set. do the Beyblade Burst Dragoon and Dronzer. I don't expect anything crazy out of this one. These two, I've noticed, don't like to stay together very much. That was kind of a draw. Well, we'll look at it in the slow motion. And then second, we'll just do a simple protagonist, antagonist, El Drago, Pegasus. And so let's go ahead and run that one real quick. So there you have it, 30 bucks, Pro Series set. Pretty good buy, I must say, especially for $30. It's definitely useful for the older generation of toys, which is the main reason I sought this one out. Definitely excited to goof around with it some more. Maybe one day I find my BB10, but if not, this will be a suitable replacement. I'll go ahead and get these stickers on, and I believe that is it. If there's any more Beyblade content, I'll be sure to upload an unboxing of it, regardless if it's old or new. This has been Coasters R Us, signing out.